Hello, today we're going to look at prime factors and writing numbers as products of prime factors. For the first example, we're going to use 12. I always use a factor tree when doing these, so we start off by writing 12 at the top, and then we need to find two numbers that multiply together to get 12. So 12 you get from doing 2 times by 6. Because 2 is a prime number, we're going to leave it as it is. 6 we need to split up. 6 you can write as 2 times by 3. 2 is a prime number and is 3, so we're going to leave both of those as they are. So we can write 12 as 2 times by 2 times by the 3. You could also leave your answer as 2 squared times by 3 if you prefer, because 2 times 2 is just 2 squared. For the next example, it's exactly the same process, but we're just going to do it with 18. So you put your 18 at the top, and this can be split up into 2 times by 9. And 2 is a prime number, so we leave it as it is. But 9 you can write as 3 times by 3. And both the 3's are prime numbers. So now we just simply write 18 is equal to 2 times 3 times 3. Or you could write this as 2 times by 3 squared. If you do get these numbers in a different order, however, it's still correct, just as long as you've got a 2, a 3 and a 3. So we could have written it as 18 is equal to 3 times 3 times 2. As long as you're getting these numbers written down, it doesn't actually matter what order you put them in, so you could still be getting it correct. Next up, we're going to do 45. So it's just the same process again. We start off with your 45. This time 2 doesn't go into it because it's odd, but because it ends in a 5, you should know that 5 goes into 45, goes in 9 times. 5's a prime number, so leave that as it is. The 9, again, as we did before, is 3 times by 3, which are both prime. So we should get 45 is equal to 5 times by 3 times by 3. Or again, you could leave your answer as 5 times by 3 squared. Next example is 84. We're just going to keep on doing as we were doing earlier. 84, that is 2 lots of 42. 2's prime, but 42 you can write as 2 lots of 21. 2's prime, but 21 you can write as 3 times by 7, and both of these are prime numbers. So we should end up getting 84 is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times by 7, or you could leave that as 2 squared times by 3 times by 7. Final example is 36. So for 36, just keep on doing as we were doing earlier. Right, that's 2 times by 18. 2's prime. 18 you can write as 2 times by 9. And the 9 write as 3 times by 3. So for this one, we should get 36 is equal to 2 times 2, so times 3 times 2 times 3. It doesn't matter what order these numbers go in, and we could simplify that. But 2 times 2 is 2 squared, and 3 times 3 is 3 squared. Right, now it's your turn. So if you'd like to pause the video and write the following numbers as product of prime factors, then once you're ready, press play and the answers will be revealed.